games as a kid. Pretty sure I never had heard of a Matic before Final Fantasy Adventure. Who knew they were so important? So many awesome and sad moments with great music. Hard to believe it came out on an 8-bit machine with a tiny screen and speaker. Good luck to the runner and Julius's ambition. Thanks, Crazy Carl. We have $50 from Clouder, who says, I've been enjoying SGDQ all week. You all do amazing work. I was going to save my final donation for later, but unfortunately, I'll be away from the stream today. Half to Pokemon Blue and half to save the animals. I have $30 here from Moo Roxy. He says, this is my third GDQ event, and I'm so excited to donate my money to this amazing cause again. I'm looking forward to watching one of my favorite runners, or streamers, pcull, during the Aladdin race later. Also, kill the animals. Thanks, Moo Roxy. $25 here from Anonymous. He says, so sad that the end is approaching, but some great highlights still to come. Thank you to all the runners and SGDQ team for another great year. Moo. And that moo is, of course, in relation to related to the incentive that we have for Diablo 2. That is the cow level. I definitely want to see that secret cow level. I'll give you a quick update on that in just a moment. But before I do that, I'm going to let you know another donation we have is from Little Senshi. It's $40. He says, I've been watching since last year. It's a great cause and great event. Keep it up. Donation goes to Reader's Choice. That is going to be going towards the cow level in Diablo 2. Right now, we're still about $10,000 short of that run, of that secret cow level for Diablo 2. Right now, we're going to need $25,000. And it looks like we have 14,354. So if you want to hear a bunch of moos, then we're going to need a couple of those donations from you. And remember that all donations help, and all are going to go towards Doctors Without Borders. We have a $10 donation here from Dave126. He says, my parents never bought me a NES, but thanks to an uncle, I got a Game Boy. Final Fantasy Adventure and the Final Fantasy Legends series were my introduction to RPGs. The music in these always brings me back. Got $5 here from Anonymous as well. He says, never played this game, but it looks great. Shoutouts to Opus and all the runners. Sorry, all the organizers. Pokemon Hype. Greetings from Germany. Thanks, Anonymous. I have $15 here from RNGRK for, he says, good morning, SGDQ. So great to see FFA being run. It's one of my favorite games from childhood. Very nostalgia. So Game Boy. Wow. Y'all have a nice rest of the week, and good luck to all the runners. Money goes to saving the animals because have a heart, but then we don't have frames. All right, here's $150 from Malin. Hope I'm getting that right. It says, backwards you say. I am intrigued. Believe that's in relation to the Pokemon Blue run in reverse. That is really cool. So that's coming up later today after the Pokemon Red any percent glitchless run that's scheduled. We'd like to see a bonus run of Pokemon Blue doing reversed badges. That is unfortunately still requiring about $29,000. We've had a lot of really passionate donators given towards that, and I know that I would love to see that run personally. I mean, reverse badges in a Pokemon game sounds amazing. Love to see that. So make sure that if that's something that you would like to see, that you put your donations towards that. I have $30 from Anke and Stefan. I'm sorry about your name. I'm sorry I'm doing that so poorly. Greetings from Germany, he says. It's amazing to see so many people come together for the good cause. Good luck to all the runners. Keep doing what you're doing. Anonymous sends $50 and says, here's my $50 for a good cause. Let's see Pokemon Blue run in reverse. LT Guy donates $5 and says, with over 70,000 people watching right now, if everyone donated $5 more, we would be over 1 million. Put my $5 towards that bonus Pokemon Blue run. Thanks, IT Guy. My mistake. IT Guy, we got you there. Oh, man. Saxcat. 20 sends $25 and says, I love Final Fantasy Adventure. Can't believe how much of this game you can skip with glitches. Keep up the great work. Magnus 9901 donates $50 and says, this is to counteract all of the good taste. All hail Demon Chocobo. Getting ready for that Super Nintendo Aladdin any percent race with pcull, Ribbedkilla, and Also, Countdown42. So that's going to be exciting. Can't wait for that. It's coming up right away. So make sure you stay watching because this is going to be awesome. We've got $50 from La Hulk. Says, I can't believe Aladdin is up again on a GDQ. So much hype. Good luck to all the runners, and may Jafar RNG be with all of you. Bo Snow sends $15 and says, first time donator, been watching GDQ on and off since 2014, but have been trying to catch as much of this as GDQ as possible. Always amazed by these runners. Totally hyped for Pokemon. And this donation goes towards the reverse blue run. Also, save the animals. Dave35 sends $100. He says, kill the animals, save the frames. That's kind of the whole point of speedrunning, isn't it? I agree. $25 from Anonymous. It says, so happy to finally be able to donate to after having enjoyed so many GDQ events in the past. Thanks, Anonymous. And Grimora, this one looks like this is for Opus. He says, Grimora sends $20 and says, yo, Opus, hi. Here's to hoping Julius is kind today. Put this money towards Runner's Choice. $10 from R Star Phoenix. He says, on behalf of my friend Railkin, missed your wagon adventure run because it got pushed back, but watched all the GDQ it could. And because of those sweet, sweet frames, kill those bloody animals. We will do our best. Polar Duck sends $30 and says, third time donating to this great cause. Need that $30,000 for some Pokemon, so come on, people. Anonymous is obviously on the same train. He sends $50 and says, 30K to go, hype. Another anonymous donation for $30. He says, thanks for a great event. Good job, all runners. His name looks like H. Sends $50. Says, gotta catch all those incentives. Here's a $75 donation from Pim Bragan. Says, thank you for this wonderful week of entertainment. Put this money towards the secret cow level and continue being awesome. Brandon S211 sends $10. He says, first time watcher. I'm really enjoyed this GDQ this past week and looking forward to the next GDQ event. I'm hooked. Looks like Dalim sends $130 and says, thanks to all the runners and volunteers for making SGDQ happen. It is our pleasure. I also have a $500 donation from Anonymous with no comment, so just thank you so much for that. And to everyone who is donating and giving so generously, I just wanted to say thank you on behalf of everybody here at SGDQ. It's a great cause, Doctors Without Borders, and all their money is going to help them. I have $10 from Bowie the Hero. He says, hey guys, Bowie here. Wanting to wish my good friend Opus for all the best in his run. I'm glad FFA is finally back in a GDQ, and I couldn't think of anyone better to represent our community. May R and Julius be kind, and the blizzard come fast. Donation goes to Opus's choice. Thanks, Bowie. Issa Ragnar sends $20 and says, hey all, Issa here. I was planning on being at the marathon this year, but me and my fiance recently found out that our first child is on the way, so that changed our budget a little bit. However, there's still good work to be done and PBs to be beat. So I'll do my part, and hopefully we can make it to 1.5 million this year. Maybe I'll see everyone in January at SGDQ and show a newborn their future. Good luck, and let's get some bonus incentives met. $25 here from Jordan H, who says, long-time watcher, first-time donating. Love seeing the classic games being played as well as the newer ones I've never seen before. For the Super Metroid run, please save those poor, innocent frames. Got a $25 donation from Anonymous who says, thanks for keeping me entertained at ridiculous hours of the morning, your time all week. Cheers from Sweden. Cheers. Infinite Drill Work sends $10. He says, this is the first time donating to a GDQ event. I've been waiting for this run the entire marathon. I can't wait to see this game get broken. Good luck to the runner, and thank you all for this great cause. Kill them animals. Another one here from Afro Knight 14. This one came in during the Child of Light run. Sends $30 and says, had to get up early so that I wouldn't miss the Child of Light run. Child of Light is such a beautiful game with an amazing soundtrack. It, along with A Stick of Truth, were some of my favorite games of that year. Kshura253 sends $5 and says, oh boy, Jenna and pcull on the couch. This day just keeps getting better. Good luck to the Child of Light mentor, my Child of Light mentor. Cheering you from Japan. Make Cordelia and Umbra be kind. Kill the animals, and kill the animals also includes chocobos, right? Put this towards Merchant Lock in Final Fantasy VI. Heroic Tackle sends $10, says, great effort, keep it up. Buzz D sends 10 and says, enjoying SGDQ all week. Always a perfectly organized event. Thanks to all the people involved, and greetings from Germany. Lembox has $20 and says, great speedruns for a great cause. Had to support this great event. Putting my money towards the Pokemon Blue run. Anonymous sends in $10 and says, I love what you guys are doing. Keep it up, and chat, I love you. Never change. Andy Sanford has $25. He says, good luck on the run, Takaze. You the man, pray for no prey. Dragon Drake sends $100 and says, SGDQ helped me preserve my sanity through a really rough week at work. So the least I can do is throw in a little bit of my own. Oh, and don't forget to shave the animals, or else those fuzzy creatures are going to shed all over the ship. Jezza32 sends in $151. And says, show me the Poke dollars.
That's how that's supposed to go right there. This is going to be one
over. Looks like we're almost ready for that Super Nintendo Aladdin race with Ribbedkilla, Countdown, and pcull, so get excited for that. Pearl sends $100 and says, the staff, the runners, the audience, and even the Twitch chat, thank you all for great entertainment for an even greater cause. Oh, do we really have the conscience to run past and kill the animals when we just need a couple of frames to save them? No, we need to save them. Looks like we're ready for that Aladdin run. The Aladdin race, I stand corrected. So we're going to get started with that right away.
Yay.
Countdown? Do you want to give the countdown?
Yeah. Before we start,
Wait, though? So we're all ready?
Calm yourself.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Before we start, I just want to point out that this game is not called Aladdin. It's called Disney's Aladdin. Okay, we can start. Actually, now I want to triple check my options.
I'd made sure as well.
Okay. Cool. All right. You boys ready?
Yeah.
Let's get it on. 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
So right away, we're going to jump in between these two birds here to manipulate that guy's spawn, because he walks right if you're in the air instead of left.
And here they pick up the most important power-up in the game, the sheet, which lets them hover. And you see they're mashing it, and that it sacrifices vertical height for horizontal speed.
What the?
It's the easiest game I've ever played in my life.
What a good stage one.
So, a couple big things in this game are health management.
Did not need to do that.
Jump, please.
Is there a couple points where you want a damage boost? Oh, it happens. It happens.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, there we go.
Easiest game I've ever played in my life.
All right, now the real run begins.
You'll see their main weapon is either jumping on enemies or apples, which either kill smaller enemies or stun bigger ones. So you'll see in a lot of these platforming sections, they don't want to grab onto ledges if they don't have to. And whenever there's free moment, they'll try and use the sheet and gain a little extra speed.
Yeah, there's a lot of places where you can inadvertently grab onto ledges. So if you grab that sheet, the zipline sheet, without holding the run button, you actually like get a big boost when you bounce off that guy, and it saves a jump.
So you'll see this is the first boss, and they're throwing apples at him after every hit to reset his pattern, so they don't have to wait for his like 1,000 slashes.
We stole his goods from his store, so we have to beat him up. Being
With his own
the
goods.
Disney hero we are.
With his own apples.
Okay.
Nice recovery, nice recovery.
Yeah. That's actually a decent stage 3 and 4. It's okay. They'll make a bunch of mistakes in Cave of Wonders.
Thanks, dude.
Please. This is the easiest game I've ever played.
Famous last words by Patty over here. So yeah, I don't know if y'all could hear the donation. I assume because he read them, but our boy Hulk.
Right, Scorpion.
Oh,
I also got bad scorpion.
our boy Hulk.
Why didn't I throw an apple? Sorry.
Sent us a donation, and that guy is the record holder for this game, as well as a really awesome guy, and has done a lot of work for this game and pretty much every game that he runs. So don't grab ledges. It's bad. That's what he would be saying right now if he were here.
Ribbedkilla and I, you might have seen us
Left
pause
Scorpion.
right there and just stand there. That's because when Abu's walking or running there, if we hit the cutscene, then he'll start walking. So the further away he is, the more he walks, and we don't want that. So we wait.
This is gonna be risky. I didn't do it.
Oh,
Easiest game I've ever played, dude. Oh boy.
Oh, good lord.
watch out for falling rocks, boys.
Nope.
Oh, at least I caught it this time.
Oh my gosh.
Abu! No! Thank you for that polite smattering of applause.
That was a train wreck.
All right,
so
kill
good.
it.
This is a
fight
this
for
is
second
a
place, dude. Let's
really
go.
technical and exciting level. So if we could get serious time for the next 4 minutes of this,
You can actually read
auto-scroller, that'd be
donations.
I was
if
about
you
to say
want.
donations are really good right about now.
Believe it, before we do that, I just want to say that this autoscroller is actually kind of intense and requires that the runner pays attention or they will die. If you fall in the lava and take damage, you have to get onto land before you fall into lava again. If your iframes are still active, then you will die, no matter how much health you have. Okay, yeah, donations, that's cool.
Awesome. Well, you guys stay focused on that. I'll get through a couple of donations. We have $10 from HamsterPie111. He says, "Hello from Ireland. Might be a little late over in Minnesota, but over here it's high noon.
Oh, no.
I'm more than happy to spend that time watching an awe-inspiring show of talent that is GDQ. Thank you, Iris. Thank you, Couch. Thank you, crew, and thank you, Announcer Lady, for putting together such an amazing event for such a fine cause. Here's to performing an actual heart surgery live on the next GDQ. And remember, doctors, do no harm, unless it's to the animals."
Yeah, trauma center when?
I have $10 here from Nim1, who says, "I'm sorry, but I made up my mind. Without detours, I have hope beating my time. But those creatures won't be roasted in vain. Kill the animals, save the frames." Poltergust sends in $100 and says, glad I managed to set aside time this week to donate before the stream ends. You guys do amazing work. I've been donating to these events for the last couple of years and watching for even longer. Let's finish this off with a bang.
Shouts to Hulk. Twig, do you want to explain how gems work?
Yeah, I was just about to. I was waiting for the donations. So you're going to see they're trying to collect gems very specifically because when you get 100, you get not only your health refilled, but you get an extra heart. So you see Patty just filled his up and has a 4th heart now.
I'm way behind on my gem count, by the way.
Tight. That's what I like to hear.
Good.
So
Good.
Easiest game I've ever played.
what they're going to try and do is going into the final stage, have just enough before Jafar to refill their health and get an extra heart.
And there's plenty of stuff to skip, so if you play it safe, then the last level,
And they have a bonus
can-
level that they can fix their gem counts at.
yeah, exactly. So Auto Scroller is one-hit death, no matter what.
Auto Skrilla.
Skrilla Villa.
We've got time for one more?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We've got $20 from Andrew P. Says, I love Final Fantasy VI, but I have to throw this money at the reverse badges in Pokemon Blue. The rest of this marathon is going to be hype. Good luck, runners.
I love Final Fantasy VI as well.
Hey, I'm playing through that game.
Great game.
Great game.
Make sure to not miss it, because
Make
it'll be
sure
a
to
great
miss it.
it'll be a great run and challenge everything you know or think you know about Final Fantasy VI.
So
Going for it, boys.
Patty's
You
coming
got
up
it,
on
dude.
these genie spawns. He actually didn't pick up a life in the first level, so it would be this specific spawn. And each one only comes out as you land on the previous.
What you said you were going for? Oh yes.
Uh-oh.
I
Easy
don't-
game, dude. Easy game.
It's the easiest game I've ever played in my life.
Oh, what am I doing? I don't have apples. This is
Now this is how you go for it, dude.
grabbing ledges all over the place. This is not how you're supposed to do that.
That delicious
So-
leg.
This race is never over because the ending, it could come down to anybody. There's a quick kill on the second to last Jafar. And
That's how you go for it.
Oh,
That's how you go for it, dude.
yo, what a save.
got it. Easy every time.
Well, now I have to get it. Just gonna walk to
This-
the edge.
Easiest game
Creep
I've ever
Everly
played.
over to the edge. Everly? Whatever. You know what I meant.
Easily the Everly
this-
game, dude.
Easily game ever.
So this game is actually like incredibly optimized. So I would challenge anybody that is a fan of this game or thinks, I'd like to speedrun this. I would challenge anybody to grab a 16 in this game. Just grab it.
Just grab it like an apple
can't.
from a tree.
Oh, shoutouts to Hulk. The one mistake he made in his last PB was that right there.
Oh no. It's alright, we saved
But
it.
like, I'm not even kidding. The only mistake that he made is grabbing that ledge.
Oh. Get there, get there. Back up.
Oh, I think I got it. Yeah. So you want to like make it so that tongue right there that I just jumped off is completely extended when you get to it. Otherwise, you have to wait for it. If you're too slow.
What am I doing?
Oh, what am I doing? It'll retract and you have to wait for it to come back out, so it can waste some time. Now these blocks up here, there's 2 blocks. This one right here, and if you have exactly 16 pixels of your 16 pixel jump like that, like I just did
Nice.
there.
Good job, dude.
When you get to the corner of the block, then you will get up the block without grabbing it.
Without breaking your ankles on it.
Yeah.
Nice little piece of tech too that found out. Little Bob tip for you. If you hold start at the cutscene, you can cut through it instead of mashing it.
Smashing the start button.
If a text shows up, that means it's slower. That's my tip.
Dude, how are you enjoying
Use it
your
wisely.
Egyptian vacation?
It's great. It's totally a part of the movie.
Vacation, dude. It's the best split.
Yeah, so you'll see in some parts there's sand flowing on those platforms. You can't grab the edges, so they're really deadly. There's a couple at the end.
It's also worth mentioning
Come on.
that
I'm sorry.
slopes are huge in this game. Oh my golly.
Check
Okay.
the VOD. You can see my thumb press the B button.
So
I'm telling you.
So if you're going up a slope and you jump, your momentum is slower. But if you're going down a slope, your momentum's a lot faster than it would be even if you're pumping the sheet. So
That's what it's supposed to look like.
you should be seeing us jumping off of every possible downslope we can. But, I mean, this is the easiest game I've ever played. So.
Oh,
Nope.
See?
And also with taking damage, you'll see that we turn slightly the other direction before we take damage because it does knock back, but you want to be knocked back in the right way like that.
That's what you call a D-boost.
Oh,
No, I wanted to jump on him!
Damage boost. Ooh, hey, I'm in the lead.
Okay, I had to take that incredibly safe because I screwed up the cycle, but I'm alive. I have 3 hearts.
That hurts.
This stage is dangerous.
That hurts.
It's the easiest game I've ever played.
I'm just gonna apple everything.
You guys ready for the sick meme? Been practicing this one. Never talk to me or my son ever again. Look at that. Hey, I'm barely in the lead. Holy moly. Look at you
I'm
catching
back,
up.
dude.
Dude, you didn't talk to you or your son ever
I
again.
want- get
no,
away,
clutching
dude.
it out. Clutching it out.
Nice. That's probably one of the
I had to jump on him.
Dude, the boss. That's one of the scarier screens.
Now it's time for the
Not the Abu screen, like the actual
Probably
like
the
stage.
most
I'm not pressing
fun
start.
part of
Well,
the run.
rip. I'm not in the lead anymore. I was
That's
watching you
the-
and not
the
pressing
singing
start.
part.
All right, Killa.
All right.
Let's do this, Killa.
I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? A whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming.
A dazzling place I never knew. But when I'm way up here, it's crystal clear that now I'm in a whole new world with you.
Get it. Yeah, Sumi.
A whole new world,
That's where we'll be.
that's where we'll be.
A thrilling change.
A wondrous place for you
you
and me.
They're getting away.
Thanks for singing that with me, dude.
Yeah, that's great, man. You're really good.
Thanks.
So yeah, what Patty did that actually lost him the lead on the results screen. Well, he said it and didn't explain it. So
Yeah.
on the results screen here, it doesn't matter actually. You might think like, oh, you have to wait for the red gems to fill up. That time is actually static every time, no matter how many gems you get. But you do have to press A or start, I believe, to clear the screen, no matter what. And Patty did not do that.
I need those apples.
Also, one of the only differences that we can discern between American and Japanese is that was not where I throw that.
The apple count. How many
it's-
apples you get?
You'll see I just picked up 1 apple and I got 5.
Oh, I already got apples. I'm an idiot.
No!
I have 62 apples, dude.
Oh,
that one's
Jesus.
some apples.
That knife save. Oh, baby.
So you'll see they're all starting to get near 100 gems going into the final stage. Next one.
I disagree with all the things that are occurring.
But this still is the easiest game you've ever played.
Iago
That's
is
a
the
given.
worst.
That's static
Just want to
for
point
sure.
that out.
if I can get it.
I don't like my heart counts.
Yeah,
Killa has the
dude.
same amount.
I think I'll be okay. No. Well. Oh my God! Am I gonna get the gem refill at the right time?
I think you got it, Killa.
This
Oh,
is
baby.
This is the hardest game I've ever played.
I got it.
Nice, Killa.
Nice, dude. I was
my-
early on that one, so now I'm gonna be 1 health down.
Come on.
Oh! This is
Jafar
not
can
good.
do pot birds on the first attack here. That's the attack we want, but
World record attack.
neither Killer or I got it. Good old Killer.
I have to take it slow here because I am a dum-dum and lost all my health.
Ooh, Killa's got it.
Lose.
Yeah? Let's go, Killa.
Yo, Killa.
Yo.
Woo!
Time is on the 8th hit. 8.
Ooh.
8. Yeah.
Just count and say time.
Okay.
Very nice. Very
I know.
nice.
I know what I'm doing. Don't you
Very
worry.
nice countdown.
I know what I'm doing. I could have
Ideally-
caught up, but rip.
Ideally, you don't want to take damage on first Jafar because then you waste time having to refill.
on you first.
Your
First far.
first far.
So they're going to be taking damage to hit him early right here in the beginning.
I can't believe I saved that. Holy moly.
Okay. I don't need that one, I guess.
Killa?
I know. I don't know, dude. I'm just playing the game. Please.
I got one red chip. Gotta get the safety turkey because I took damage. He's
One
gonna
more.
do it.
Killer, no! The dream is dead! This is the easiest game I've ever played.
Oh
my god! The easiest game I've ever played.
Hi.
Oh.
Oh my God.
That is really funny and also incredibly unfortunate.
Yeah, sorry, buddy.
Killa.
Gotta always play responsible.
That was it. Don't touch me. I don't have cape. No.
Time for countdown, yeah.
Good work, man.
Way to go, Patty.
Thanks, man.
Easiest game we've ever played.
He didn't win. I lost.
Yeah, that's very true.
Oh, Killa.
Don't we all lose in the end? That
So-
sounded way more depressing than I meant it to be. Holy moly.
Time.
What?
Timed.
Timed? ED?
I can't
Sue
even.
me.
Gamer gloves can't clap.
What was it? I need to know. Was it below 19? Don't tell. It was it?
I can't wait.
I got above a 19.
Okay, so
I have to retire from Aladdin.
Killa said that he would quit Aladdin forever if he got a
Above
higher
it.
time than a 19. So
I went from first to retirement
It was
in
good.
2 seconds.
it was good having you in the community.
First to
dude.
retirement.
Oh my gosh.
You wanna do a shout
real
out?
quick though, before we go, I just want to give a shout out to our buddy John, Sweetie T. His dad passed away recently, so we just wanted to let him know that we're all thinking about you, and yeah, love you, buddy.
Miss
And,
you, bud.
Big ups to Sumi for singing my part.
Oh, and I can't
Oh,
let us.
it
I
was
can't-
me.
It was you.
It was me. It was a joke. It was a joke.
All right, I can't.
Pay
I can't,
no attention to the small lady behind the curtain.
I can't let us walk off stage either without thanking Joe D'Amelio as well as
Yeah.
Hulk, who recently put a bunch of work into changing the Apple route, which I don't think any of us correctly did. But he put a lot of work into further optimizing an already incredibly optimized game. So gotta
Does that feel good?
No.
time to hit the road and see the world, dude.
Yeah. And
right.
shout outs to the Academy. Thanks, Caddy.
Thanks. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you,
you all.
everybody.
Excellent race there from Ribbedkilla, Countdown pcull. Congratulations to pcull on the win there. We wanted to let you know that SGDQ is sponsored by Twitch. We have a couple of ads that we wanted to get in here. We just wanted to let you know about one that's really close to my heart. Actually, is that that of the Humble Bundle. The Humble Bundle is a pay-what-you-want bundle that supports charity. It offers bundles of video games, mobile, ebooks, comics, and it's all in the Humble store. They've raised over $75 million for charities such as Doctors Without Borders and many more. Right now, if you were to go on the humblebundle.com, you'd see a lot of the games that were featured here at SGDQ, including Dust Force DX, Guacamelee, Super Meat Boy, just great games, as well as 2 bonus games. If you pay more than the, if you pay $15, you get all these games.